Before it melts on a burger, it first must shine.
That sounds spülen, the promise of a perfect melt. In homes and restaurants across 6 continents, this gold-wrapped square is a daily luxury. Born in a tiny lab, a wrapper that would change how the world eats cheese. Served at the Olympics, a quiet symbol of modern ambition. From America to the world, the journey of this golden slice begins far away in grass and morning light. How does a blade of grass become this golden melt? This is Wisconsin, where over 300 days of sunshine create the world's richest milk powder. Every morning at 4 a.m., the milk that will become cheese begins here. At 4 degrees Celsius, the raw milk races to the drying plant. Inside this 30-meter tower, hot air meets milk mist and instantly creates the purest powder. Each silo holds enough powder for 1 million cheese slices. After a 600-kilometer journey, the powder reaches the heart of the operation. The transformation from powder to slice begins right now.
This is milk powder, and this is the golden slice. In the next 15 minutes, you will see exactly what happens in between.
Every batch must pass a 47-point quality screen before it enters production.
These blending tanks can hold 20,000 liters, the start of the wet blend.
Purified water at exactly 40 degrees Celsius rehydrates the powder back into liquid milk concentrate. Adding pure anhydrous milk fat, the secret to that silky mouthfeel.
Emulsifying salts, the unsung heroes that make cheese melt without splitting.
High shear blending creates an emulsion so stable it will never break, on pizza or in a sandwich. The cheese milk is flash pasteurized at 85 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. Food safety without compromise. Every thermal fluctuation is logged. Every second is recorded. As it travels through the cooking tube, the casein proteins align, giving that stretch.
Steam brings the mass to the exact moisture target, 39.5%. A 2-stage homogenizer at 200 bar ensures no fat separation ever. This is the moment liquid becomes slice. A 2 degrees Celsius drum turns it solid in 1.2 seconds. Every centimeter of this sheet is inspected for color and gloss. Lasers mark cutting coordinates with micron accuracy. First cut into 86 millimeter wide ribbons.
Cross-cutting at 200 strokes per minute, 20,000 slices born every hour.
Vision system rejects any slice outside 0.3 millimeter tolerance, 0 defects. This is not just gold color, it is a proprietary metallized PET with 99.99% light reflection. Each wrapper is UV sterilized moments before touching the cheese. The slice is cradled in gold. No human hands have touched it. The signature Easy Open tab is bonded with 0.02 millimeter precision, never tears the cheese. The hermetic seal ensures 9-month shelf life without refrigeration until opening.
Despite being wrapped in metallized film, The detector verifies zero foreign metal.
The X-ray inspection sees through gold, ensuring nothing but cheese. This robot stacks 300 slices per minute with the grace of a ballet dancer. Every box is counted by weight and quantity, and if one slice is missing, it is rejected. Traceable back to the exact batch of milk powder and minute of production.
Sealed for export to over 60 countries.
A single pallet carries up to 12,000 slices heading for the cold chain. Kept at a constant minus 20 degrees Celsius until the moment they travel to your plate.
The journey complete. But what makes it the world's most trusted cheese slice?
At first taste, an affordable upgrade to everyday meals. In West Africa, it is the secret ingredient to perfect cheesy jollof, a viral sensation. 24 hours a day, the golden line never stops.
Look at that! 0 defects again! 90% of the workers here have been with the company for over a decade. It is a family.
Maintenance every 500 hours. The engineering soul of the line.
Every 24 hours, an automated CIP system cleans every pipe. No disassembly needed.
The silo never runs empty. Supply chain choreographed like a ballet.
Microbiological tests every hour. Zero tolerance for listeria or salmonella.
The gold foil must match Pantone 871C, the exact shade of luxury. 1,200 wraps a minute. A symphony of motion. Every seal must withstand 15 newtons. No accidental openings. The bend without break test, hallmark of a premium processed slice. Cryogenic quick freeze preserves the meltability you will taste at home. Every seal must withstand 15 newtons, no accidental openings. The bend without break test, hallmark of a premium processed slice. Cryogenic quick freeze preserves the meltability you will taste at home.
When you see this endless river of gold, you understand just how many meals it touches.
Drop tested from 1 meter. Because shipping life is rough. Wrapped in 5 layers of stability, ready to sail any ocean.
This container is bound for Nairobi, 26 days at sea.
Thanks to the gold wrapper and cold chain, the slice stays as fresh as the moment it was born.
The golden slice has crossed the equator.
And here, in the heartbeat of the city, the powder's journey ends, in the perfect pull. That stretch is the promise of the gold wrapper. From a blade of grass to this moment, the golden slice, made for the world.
A new day, a new river of gold about to flow.
Every hand that touches the line is identified and authorized. Before entering the high care zone, even dust must be banished.
The morning briefing, 0 accidents, 0 defects,
100% pride.
The pneumatic system maintains exact pressure to fluidize the powder, ensuring it flows like water.
A 150 micron screen and rare earth magnets ensure the powder is physically pure. Stirred at 120 RPM, just enough to create a homogeneous vortex without creating foam. Whey powder adds body and meltability, but airborne dust is captured before it escapes. To the milligram, because this is the molecule that makes cheese melt without oiling off. pH 6.0, the exact point where the protein matrix is most stable. The holding tube guarantees 85 degrees Celsius for exactly 15 seconds, not a second less.
If temperature falls even 1 degree Celsius, the diverter valve automatically rejects the flow. No compromise.
200 bar of pressure, enough to shatter fat globules to less than 1 micron.
A thermal shock from 85 degrees Celsius to 2 degrees Celsius, setting the slice structure for life.
This ceramic-coated blade is honed to 0.01 millimeter flatness. The sheet must not tear.
Laser triangulation measures thickness 1,000 times per second. If it drifts, the blade adjusts.
After the drum, a 30-meter cooling tunnel brings the sheet to 4 degrees Celsius, ready for the blade. The slitter cuts at 150 meters per minute, the speed of a running horse. Blade alignment verified every 4 hours. A single miscut and 50 slices are lost. Each slice flips mid-air, inspected on both faces within 0.8 seconds.
At minus 35 degrees Celsius, the cheese core reaches minus 5 degrees Celsius, the perfect temperature for wrapping.
The gold wrapper must align perfectly, the brand crest always dead center.
The diamond pattern is more than decoration. It adds structural strength to the seal.
At the end of the wrapping line, a cascade of gold, 3,000 slices per minute per machine. Every single slice is weighed, target 21.5 grams plus or minus 0.3 grams. Submersion test. If a pinhole exists, bubbles will betray it. The tab must open between 5 and 8 newtons. Easy for a child. Impossible to open by accident.
Trained sensory panels verify melt, saltiness, and that signature buttery note every 2 hours.
Density test confirms the right air incorporation, essential for that gentle melt. The cartoner works with mechanical sympathy, gentle enough not to crush a single slice.
Hot melt at 160 degrees Celsius secures the carton in under a second.
Optical character verification. If the date is not readable, the box is rejected. An interlocking stack distributes weight evenly. No box is crushed under its own weight.
Precision wrapping, 250% pre-stretch, ensures a tight load with less plastic.
Contactless labeling prevents any risk of tearing the wrap. Inside the cold store, it is always minus 20 degrees Celsius. The forklift cabin is heated to minus 5 degrees Celsius, still cold but bearable.
Automatic storage and retrieval system, 40,000 pallet positions, every one tracked.
Every shipment carries a data logger, and if temperature ever exceeds minus 18 degrees Celsius during transit, the log will show it.
Reefer containers are pre-tripped to minus 25 degrees Celsius before loading. The slices never know a warm second.
In 22 minutes, a container is filled with enough slices for 2 million sandwiches. A tamper-evident bolt seal, the container will not be opened until it reaches the customer. bound for port, 800 kilometers of highway ahead. From this room, one operator can oversee the entire wet process, 25,000 data points per second. Blades are changed every 72 hours, and dull blades create microfractures in the cheese. Oil analysis predicts bearing wear before it fails. Condition-based maintenance, not guesswork.
The night shift, when the factory feels almost like a sleeping giant, breathing gold.
Clean-in-place cycles use 8 to 5 degrees Celsius caustic, then a final acid rinse to passivate the steel.
Adenosine triphosphate swabs detect organic residue. 0 RLU means sterile. Even though the entire plant is dairy, cross-contact validation ensures nothing unexpected lingers. Metal detectors are challenged every 30 minutes with test pieces: ferrous, non-ferrous, and stainless steel. X-ray calibrated for 1.0 millimeter dense contaminants: glass, stone, even bone. Shelf life testing at accelerated conditions. 90 days of quality must hold for 207th days in the real world.
The ultimate test, a hot plate. If the fat splits, the batch fails.
International clients audit the line unannounced. The gold standard is always ready.
In thousands of schools, this gold-wrapped slice is the reason kids finish their burgers.
Designed for speed, the easy open tab enables a sandwich in seconds, even during rush hour. Okay, it has not been to space yet, but the foil's barrier properties are out of this world. Employee number 782, but to us, she is the heart of the line.
A microscopic layer of vegetable oil ensures the cheese releases cleanly from belts.
Even rejects never go to waste. They become processed cheese spread ingredient in another line. Compressed air is the lifeblood, powering valves, cylinders, and wrapping machines.
The pasteurizer's heat comes from here, natural gas-powered, but soon switching to hydrogen.
All process water is treated and returned to the environment cleaner than we found it. 30% of the factory's daytime power comes from this roof. Golden sun, powering golden slices.
Every additive drum is sealed until use, and only opened in a positive pressure room.
Every gram of powder and every golden wrap is recorded on a blockchain for full traceability. Shift handover, a 15-minute ritual where nothing is left to chance.
Belt tension is set using frequency, like tuning a guitar. This is the Golden Slice line, 167 meters of continuous perfection. Now, to taste. From our cold chain to yours, the gold you can trust.
That moment, the minute in your kitchen when the gold wrapper reveals its treasure.
Every gold wrapper you see was once a blade of grass on the American prairie. Now it is part of your family.
The Golden Slice Factory. Always on. Always golden.
Look closely. Inside every golden wrapper, a world of dedication.
Golden Slice. Made for the world.
Every frame in this video is handcrafted from concept to final edit. A real human guides every step using AI tools. All content is original and follows YouTube 2026 monetization rules.